kiss for you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my another video on Android app development. And so guys, in this video I will teach you how you can use the deep linking in your Android projects. So let's get started. So guys, as you know that when we have to handle the Android app links, so there you can see we have two concepts like deep linking and Android app links. Okay, so there is the what are the deep links? So these are the URLs that take users directly to some specific content in your app. Alright, so suppose you have a URL and you want to open your own app instead of the browser. So what you can do is you can use the concepts of deep linking, and you can customize your app so that it opens the link of your or the link in your own Android app instead of the browser. So let's get started. So let me create a new project, and we will create an empty activity, and we will name the application as deep linking tutorial. Alright, and then we will click on finish, and there you will be able to see the you are able to see that the project is now created. And first of all, what we need to do is we have to go to our Android manifest file, and there for this activity, so you have to choose which activity you want to open when the user click on the link or the URLs. Okay, so suppose we have this main activity. I show you this, and if you want to open this activity when the user click on any link, then what you have to do is you only have to go to your Android manifest, and there you can see we already have the intent filter, because we needed to launch our application, because this activity will be running when we will be opening our application. Alright, so first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to write another intent filter here, and for this we can simply here we can say some action. So which action we have to perform? So we have a couple of action, and that is the android.intent.action.view. Okay, then we will have to specify a category. So for the category, we can say category, and the name of the category will be android.intent.category.default, and then we will have we will add another category here, and this one will be the android.intent.category.browsable. Alright, so now it is saying that there is an error, as you can see that the missing data element. Okay, so we have to provide a you can say a schema for the URL. Suppose we want which type of URL we can open using our own application. So for this we have to write data, and then we can say scheme, and it will be so suppose first of all we have to specify the format. So our URL format, it can be HTTPS, and then we can say the host. So here we have to provide our host, or for example our domain name. Okay, so here we can provide, like we can say, suppose in our own application, what I am going to do is I am going to use a link. Okay, so for this what we can do here, we can write www.maps.google.com. okay, so that is our data, and we have this HTTPS. Okay, suppose we want another HTTP, so we have to create another data for it. Alright, suppose I just copy it and I will paste it here, and instead of HTTPS we can only use HTTP. Okay, so in our case we only need to have this HTTPS, because as you can see I already have connected my phone, and this is the first link that I want to open using my own application. Okay, so it starts from www.maps.google.com. okay, so I have written www.maps.google.com. so okay, so after we have done doing the work inside our Android manifest file, then all we have to do is we have to go to our main activity file, and there you have to write URI. Suppose I right here we write URI, and we write URI equal to get intent dot get data. Okay, so we have the data here, and here we can check if URI is not equal to null. Then what we can do is we can simply say string path, and we can say equal to URI dot toString. Alright, so now we have this URI dot toString, and what we are going to do is, let me see. Alright, so now we have this this path, and we can toast a message. Suppose we can write toast main activity dot this, and then we can say we can write path equal to path. Okay, we display a message, and that is it. Okay, so now we can run our application so that we see, and when we will click on this URL, so we will be able to open it using our own application. So for this, let me just okay, hold on, let me remove my other application. Maybe it can deep linking. Okay, so this is the application which I have to remove, and after I have removed this, so now we can open this app, and there now if we open any link, so it will ask us to open using our app or the browser. So suppose we have this, so if I want to click on this, and there you can see open with, so we have two options, either we can open using Chrome or we can open using our own app. So if I write this and I click on just once, and there you can see path is this. Alright, so this is the path, and you can open this path with your web view. So suppose we add a web view here, and let me write web view, sorry, so it will be relative layout, and instead of here we can say web view match parent and match parent, and suppose we have the ID as web view. Alright, then here we can say web view equal to web view find view by ID r dot ID dot web view, and we can simply say web view dot load data, and here we can pass on our path. Sorry, here we will write load URL, and we can pass on our path. So if we click on run application, so now our application is installing on our app. Okay, so now our application is registered. So suppose if I open this link, and if I click here, it will ask me to choose between these two. So I will click on my own app, and there you can see it has opened the link here, but since the link is not valid, so that's why it has shown us that the web page is not available. Alright, so that's how you can use the deep linking in your Android apps. So if you guys like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.